is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, and welcome to part 6. Yes, we've made it to a 6th part. We're doing quite well of Pillars of Eternity. We haven't moved as always, and as promised we are exactly where we were at the end of part 5. I am deciding where to go. We've just picked up Durance, who's a new member of the squad, so we've now got 4 people, sorry. And he seems to have a giant staff of magicals. Haven't had a look at what he can do yet, to be fair. Let's have a look. Holy Radiance. Ah, friendly area of attack. There you go. So that's what the foe and friendly part is then. Spells wise, he seems to have all of those. Barbs of Condemnation. Blessing. Friendly area effect. Divine Terror. Halt. So it sticks people in their path by the looks of it. He's got quite a few moves here. 30 concentration and will. That's a friendly one again. Brilliant. Looks like a uber little character, that. Nice. Alright, so let's have a quick look at the map. World map. I'm trying to fight. Right, we want to get to Caed Noir. That's where... or Caed Noir, however it's pronounced. Over on the right hand side middle there. As the main quest takes us, but there are 2 quests that seem to be the quests that seem to be on the go. Down, I think. We just need to travel with Durance for a bit for that quest. Lord of a Barren Land is the Redrick's Hold bit, which we don't want to do yet till our party's better. The Smith's Shipment is trying to find these bandits, which we haven't found yet. Fragments of a Scattered Faith is bring Adar to speak with Merwold, and that's Caed Noir as well. And travel to Anslog's Compass and speak to Mother Ranga. And Anslog's Compass. It's expecting a child and is worried that she too will give birth to a Hollowborn, as have many. She has asked me to travel south to Anslog's Compass, where I can find Ranga, a midwife who said it is to know a way to ensure that Ulfra's child retains its soul. So, south is the only clue we've got to that one, and we do seem to be doing that anyway. See what this says. West to the Gilded Vale, south to Anslog's Compass. There we go. So, south is what we want then. Let's go, team. We need to figure out where south is, though, don't we? That's north. It's not that one. Right, where's this going? It doesn't actually... Yeah, there we go. Well, that goes to Black Meadow. We can't really go south because that's going to take us into the water, so I assume we need to go this way. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Blimey, eh? Making our way around the map now. Ooh, a level up. Travel to Black Meadow, which is exactly where we are, I assume. Indeed. So then we've got two options at that, haven't we? We've got Madhmr Bridge and Caed Noir. Hopefully we can get to there after that. Okay, let's do this. Go up first, shall we? Holy hell, looks like one of those trolls, isn't it? So we'll keep our mages back, if we can. Try out our new move in a minute.
That's it!
Where are you going, fella? Come on, you're supposed to be over here. Why is he going right close to him? Has he got to be close to do his moves? Surely not.
Leave it to me!
Nice. Woo! Got a shiz going on now. We've got 2 level ups as well. I think we most definitely want to be getting our level ups sorted out. Let's do that. Alright, 6 points. Yeah, he's got no survival, which means he doesn't get perks on sleeping. So I think we definitely want to get that on him. And adventuring's tiring work. In addition to hazards of mortal combat, adventurers have walls to climb, rivers to cross, and pits to leap over. Once per encounter, characters with athletics can use the second wind ability to recover lost endurance. Yeah, that's why he can't use it. I think we want that. Higher athletics score increases the effect of second wind. Oh, right, okay. Maybe we should give him that, actually, because... might give him 2 of those, because he does seem to go down quite a lot compared to other people. I think we'll do that. So we'll give him more bonuses on kipping and athletics. His law's already at 7. I don't think we'll maybe give him one of those later. Law represents a character's accumulative miscellaneous knowledge of trivia, often occult and esoteric topics outside of conversation and scripted interactions. Law is used to activate scrolls. Higher law values allow the character to use higher level scrolls. Yeah. Maybe do that next time, actually. Needs 4 points for that. Let's just check what... level 4 scrolls will be his next level up. Let's give him these first. Get the basics. Give him a new spell. Wonder if we should give him something. Infused with vital essence. Hang about, what's this? Infuses the caster with vitality, giving them a temporary increase to maximum endurance and health. Second level wizard spell, speed fast. Caster plus 50 max endurance plus 50 max health for 58.5 seconds. That's not a bad one to have, is it? There must be a bloody healing spell, surely. Doesn't look like it though, does it? Yeah, let's do that. He can sort himself out then, can't he? Ooh. Grants a bonus to all defences against disengagement attacks. Equipped shields deflection bonus. Increases the character's will defense. Grants Bull's will passive. Affects self plus 10 will. Bloody hell. Increases the character's fortitude defense. Grants Bear's fortitude passive plus 10 fortitude. So fortitude is like a shield, whereas Bull's will is... No, because that's defense. Give him that one, I think. Not overly clear on what the difference is here. Fortitude defense and will defense. I thought will was more to do with the wizards and stuff. Make a choice, Steve. We'll do the will one, because I've got a feeling it's to do with wizards somehow. Can't remember. Passive as well, so it's on all the time. Sweet! Right, we need to do this dude. We'll take him down the Uber route of... See, he's got quite a lot of athletics on, hasn't he? So, he doesn't have any mechanics. Yeah, it's actually that helmet isn't right for him now that I've just noticed that, because I think that's to do with spotting traps and stuff. He's already got survival. He's not got any law. Might take his athletics up. Adventuring is tiring work. Once per encounter, character's athletics can use second wind ability. Yeah, his second wind's better than everyone else, isn't it? Grants second wind 50 endurance. 45 endurance. Yeah, it goes up another 5. He's got 9 points to spend. What? That's outrageous. So I'm going to use that then. Don't really think we need mechanics on him, do we? Stealth either, for that matter. We could do another athletics here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Make him slightly Ubo, innit? Wary Defender. Increases the fighter's awareness while in defender mode, granting a bonus. Actually, you know what? I think, to some extent, the passive ones trains the character in new defensive strategies, increasing his or her engagement limit by 1. Grants hold the line passive. So +1 enemies engaged. Want him to be the beast, don't we? Problem is, I need some bloody moves. It's like increases the fighter's awareness while in defense. Eh? Granting a bonus to fortitude, reflexes, and will. Trains the character in the use of a battle axe, sword, morning star, and crossbow, gaining accuracy with all weapons of those types. Grants weapon focus, night passive. Alright. Effects self +6 accuracy. That's pretty sweet, that. Oh, Steve, what are you doing? What you doing? Gain 2 additional quick slots. Ah, right, that's how you get them. Gain an additional weapon set. Nice. Get 3. The recovery penalty while moving is reduced. Right. Increases burn damage and damage reduction. The storm. Ah, some nice stuff in there as well. Jesus Christ, there's so much stuff in here. We seem to level up really slowly. It'll take us forever to get half of this stuff. Right, let's focus on the... Let's give him this one, I think. So I don't think that gives us an extra move. I think it's a passive one, which is... Alright, let's have a little save. Could do with a little mini map kind of thing. So, ooh, bloody hell! Dragon bones, isn't it? What's that all about? Ooh, that might be a sign of things to come. Exciting. Oh. Field mice scatter, crawling between the beast's teeth. Keep heading towards... Ooh, hello. They've got a cave troll. Alright, let's do it, people. In fact, I'm going to let them just do their own thing for a second. Hang on a sec. Yeah, we're still in triangular mode. However, where's the big guy? Well, he does seem to be at the back. Alright, he's got to be at the front. Okay. Seems reasonable. I don't understand why that guy isn't moving. And why that guy won't do it himself. Nice. All right. Check the map again. Yeah, actually, we'll stay right here. Just move up the way. Try and do it in some sort of grid formation. Holy feck! Hell is that? Right, okay. Let's have ourselves a mage that's over here. I'll tell this guy to move somewhere else, but he won't. He'll do what he bloody wants, won't he? Go. So you move here. Alright, just activates it, does it? Right, okay. Nice. Sorted out our health as well, that. Nice stuff. Doesn't seem to work, does it? Oh, right, no. Hitting the wrong thing, that's why. Steve.
That's it.
Yeah, my health seems to be coming back when in that mode that I've got on. Awesome. Woohoo! Go team. A forest lurker, that was. Awakened wood. Let's have a little save just in case something untoward happens here. Trees and shrubs have grown up around these ancient bones, shrouding this monument to Galawain beneath their leaves. Well, that takes us to Easternwood. As does that. Ah! Could this be the bandits? Let's see how we got on here. Oh, hello. Didn't see those two. Oh, he's a mage, that one. Dwarf guy's getting a bit hammered. Nice. Second wind gave him a little bit there. Nice work. Nice work, team. So we've got daggers. Flipping heck. Loads of stuff, isn't it? Everything's cash in it, I suppose. Ooh, 125 copper. Bloody hellfire. That'll do. Oil. Potion of fleet feet. We save after that one, I think. Yeah. Getting to that little camping moment, aren't we? Yeah, well, that was a bandit camp. Faux show. Right, let's follow the road round and down again. It all seems to take us that way, doesn't it? Yeah, was that it then? Oh no, we can go down here. Lovely. Oh, can hear water somewhere. That'll be right. Ah, there we go. Takes us down to Madhmr Bridge. There's a camp. Ooh! 17 to 26 bow. Looks better than the ones we've got, actually.
That's it!
Yeah, getting the hang of it now, aren't we, eh? Nice. Get some coinage pick up here as well. Let's have a little look at the inventory. $15 of 22. 21 of 30 is, yeah, it's better on those, isn't it? He went down fairly quickly. Ooh, hello. What the hell is that? Dye wooden clothing. +1 constitution boots. That'd be quite good for him. Or my main character for that matter. Not overly sure they changed, did they? Just look the same. Slightly disappointing. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, what does that do? Potion of minor endurance. Stick that down there somewhere. Another dragon. The bones feel as hard as stone, yet surprisingly light. Whoa, that takes us in every direction. We can go straight to Caed from there. Maybe check out Madhmr Bridge first. I'm wondering actually, oh, hello, if we could go... Pretty neat, because we haven't tried that road to Easternwood yet, and that's pretty sure that's where they said these bandits were. Let's see what we get. Let's try it out and we'll come back down the way. On one of the roads to Easternwood anyway. Well, that's a bit rainy and dull, isn't it, eh? Easy. Yeah, well, we haven't explored all of this, have we? Where are we at? Oh, we are in Easternwood. Alright. We have been here. It's the same place. Okay, fair enough. Right, well, let's go back to... Oh, you can jump more than one thing now, can't you? So let's go to Madhmr Bridge. I'm glad that 18 hours isn't in real time. That'd make for a playthrough, wouldn't it? Stick it on travel, go off for 2 days. Well, 1 day. Alright, new map discovered, Madhmr Bridge, 40 XP earned. 40? Come on, it's a bit stingy. Right, let's see what the map says. Right, we start at the top. Let's have a look around here first. Bloody hell. Straight to it then. The one person I want in the fight first is the one person that doesn't move on their own for some reason. Right, well, we've already got a campfire. Come back up here and get that campfire if we... Might as well do it later. See how much health we lose in here. Oh, hello. Curse my luck, the woman mutters, kicking her foot into the ground and upturning a clod of soil. As you approach, her ears twitch and she turns to greet you. Hail, traveller, she says with a half-hearted hand wave. The bridge to the Defiance Bay is out. If that's where you're headed, you'll need to find another route. What destroyed the bridge? The river has been rising on account of all the storms here. Where the river narrows, the flooding did the most of the damage. The Orlan woman folds her arms and scowl overtakes her face. Guess they don't make things to last around here, do they? One of the stone columns collapsed in a flash flood, taking the whole middle section of the bridge out to sea. Madhmr Bridge was the most direct route from Gilded Vale to Defiance Bay. Merchants and travellers now have to find boat passage or add days of extra travel to loop around the bay. So I started a ferry service, thinking I'd earn some coin and help others cross over to the bay. Peregrine shakes her head, her ears twitching as she speaks. And that was a bigger mistake than that time I allowed a cipher to court me. Mistake? How so? I had been attempting to turn a quick copper, but she bites her lip, her face turning flushed with anger. Just my luck. The blasted current threw my ferry into the rocks, dashed it, and my profits to pieces. Making matter worse, when I went to prowl the shore to salvage whatever shipping crates didn't sink, a pair of looters attacked me. She stomps her foot into the ground. The damned brigands had the nerve to attack. I managed to avoid harm, but now they have stolen by force all that is left of my fortune. She eyes you for a long second, her hand cupping her chin. You know, you look like you'd fare better against those looters than little old me. Could I enlist your help? Okay, I will take a look. Peregrine smiles wide, her ears perking up. Thank you. I'm sure those thugs have made a mess of my stock, but maybe there's something to be saved. How do I get to Defiance Bay? With the bridge destroyed, the best course of action would be following the river north. You'll be able to cross farther upstream, but you've got a long walk ahead of you. Fare ye well. Saying that, you could always go to Caed Noon and then come across down the other way, couldn't you? In theory. Whether that works or not, I've got no idea. Maggots squirm amidst the deer's entrails. Troll Wilder. What is it with this guy? Come on, get yourself into the battle, sir. I don't know how those health bars are relevant to... Oh, that's the main health, is it? That's what it is, yeah. Use our new move again. Let's burn again. Nice work. Ooh, what's this? Madhmr. Oh, hello. It's battles like this that frustrate you because you can't pan that camera around, so you can't see what the hell's going on. We get to a shop soon. Everything's going to the stash now because we've used up all our space. Oh, I've already spoken to you. I'm still looking into it. Right, we can't do any more down the way, so it looks like we're done. So let's go back to where that... That's the one. Everybody getting perks now because of the upgrades we've done. So, where to next? Go to Black Meadow again, or go straight to Caed Noir. The thing is though, where did that woman say that the... Let's have a quick look at our quest line a sec, because met a merchant named Peregrine. Find the wreckage. I should investigate the area immediately downstream from Madhmr Bridge and look for signs of a wrecked ferry. So she's saying directly downstream from Madhmr Bridge. But we can't do that, can we?
Looks like we'll be taking the long way to Defiance Bay.
There we go. Ah! Always worth a second look. Right, mage, stay back.
Lava!
Nice. Now we're cooking. Hanwen. Gathered around the soggy timbers of a ship wreckage, men and women pick through the driftwood, snatching muddy silverware, mouldy clothes, chipped pottery, and anything they can spot amongst the detritus. All eyes turn to you as you approach. The group trade nervous stares at you until at last a woman in muddy clothes steps forward and speaks. "Where are Bretal and Terran?" she asks. "They were just up along the path and we heard fighting." Her eyes narrow and her hand moves towards her knife on her belt as she anticipates your reply. "They attacked us. It was a matter of self-defense." "You killed them!" You see Hanwen's eyes tear up before she buries her face in her hands. The men and women around her take a step back, eyeing you cautiously. Hanwen looks up, wiping her eyes. "You speak of self-defense? Well, we are defending ourselves from this storm." Her voice rises and her face grows flushed with emotion. "The floods took our entire farm. We have nothing left. Nothing. No food, no roof, and now I don't even have my cousins. We don't want to fight you. We have lost enough already. Please just leave us. I came here investigating some missing cargo. We mistook your cousins for looters." She blinks in disbelief. "Looting? But this is a wreck. What value does it have?" The men and women all turn to her, their faces frightened and worried. "Please, we need these supplies dearly. The storm took everything from us. It is not our desire to steal, but we are destitute. Should we let these wares just sink into the bottom of the river? Regardless of your need, you are still stealing from Peregrine. I am sorry for your misfortune. Can I help?" Perhaps you could tell the merchant you found nothing beyond the bits of driftwood. From her point of view, it will be as if the river washed it all away. Besides, how much copper will she really make by selling these rotting clothes and soiled wares? "I'll see what I can do." "Thank you," she sighs, wiping sweat from her brow. "You are the first turn of good fortune to come our way in a very long time." Hanwen snaps her fingers at one of the comrades and points to a pile of supplies drying in the sun. "We don't have much, but take this as a token of our thanks." Nice. 256 experience. Return to Peregrine. Not overly sure what they gave us there. So, hang on. The frayed end of the rope drifts in the river. Yeah, I don't know what they gave us there. My inventory's so bloody full I can't see anything. I need to sell some of this stuff. Jesus. Peregrine bounces on her feet as you approach. My helpful stranger returns. Have you managed to find anything yet? Even if all you have found is driftwood. Just knowing the looters got what they deserved would moisten my breeches. Or would it really? I picked through the wreckage, but I found nothing salvageable. It must have washed away. Peregrine kicks her foot into the dirt several times. I figured just as much. Well, thank you for your assistance. I suppose I need to figure out how I'll recover my investments. At last her foot stops kicking and she lets out a long sigh. Thanks for trying. If you find yourself in Defiance Bay, search out my shop. I'll need all the customers I can get. 516 experience. Nice. Didn't seem to upset anyone, which is good. Oh, hello. What's that? Huh. That was weird. A little circle came up for a battle and then nothing happened. Okay, so yeah, we need to go Defiance Bay. Is this all of this bit, isn't it? So I think we need to go that way now. Off we go. Where are we now? Just off the side of the path into Caed Noir stands an imposing figure, a tall, thick-set Amour, clad in worn armour and peering up at the outer walls of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal, and it works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. More than once he has to reach up to prevent his colourful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upwards. What are you doing there? The man looks over at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits in a wide and very toothy grin, and he waves the parchment in greeting. Killing time, if I'm honest. I've already walked the perimeter twice. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks just there. Workers and masons, I expect, carving a little immortality for themselves. He looks up at the wall again, expression fond. It's a fine keep, Caed Noir, 2 centuries of its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
The truly interesting part is in there, and I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Meerwald, but it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
Yeah, I came here looking for Meerwald as well.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Meerwald. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Then we must find it. Let's go meet Meerwald. Why would this Tanvi Oratoha be here in Direwood? Precisely. That is the very question, he laughs. It is a long and twisting tale, my friend, as all good chance should be. I can tell you more if you wish it in time. I'm not here to dig up old relics. You're on your own. Then we must find it.
Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exometal they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for. I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I pay them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
What are a few assassins between friends?
I'm glad you're not discouraged. Come then. Who knows what we will find inside?
Woohoo! Party of 5. Nice one. Right, little save. Well, I think that's a perfect place to wrap up part... Where are we, people? Part 6? Yes, this is a perfect place to wrap it up for part 6, and I shall see you all in part 7. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you again in Pillars of Eternity. We're cracking right on now, people, and I shall see you next time. Take it easy, bye!